Good morning, Saxons. I'm Noah Castellanos.
And I'm Andrew White.
Welcome back to the Saxon Broadcast. Today is Wednesday, March 6th.
We hope you enjoyed your day off yesterday.
Now let's head over to a special, extended feature highlighting the historical W&OD Railroad.
The Washington and Old Dominion Trail is a local trail that runs from Arlington all the way to the small town of Percival in Loudoun County.
The W&OD used to be a railroad from the 1800s until the 60s. Right in our backyards, there used to be a train that carried coal, stone, and people in Northern Virginia. But what was the history behind this old railroad? Why was it created? What caused it to become the trail it is today? It all begins in the city of Alexandria, as a man named Lewis Mackenzie formed the Alexandria, Loudoun, and Hampshire Railroad to link the city of Keyser in West Virginia with Alexandria to provide a faster way to transport coal between BC and Virginia. The AL&H officially began operating from Alexandria to Vienna and later expanded services to Leesburg, with construction planned all the way towards Clark's Gap.
Unfortunately, something unexpected happened in the history of the W&OD Trail, the Civil War.
During the Civil War, the line saw multiple disruptions as it was frequently the site of battles between the Southern and Union troops. The line was in so much neglect afterwards that service wasn't restored until 1875.
History after the Civil War remains a blur, as the service was extended to Round Hill and it was planned to reach Winchester, but the line was sold to multiple companies until it was renamed to the W&OD Railway. Under W&OD ownership, the railroad saw upgrades in service and was even electrified in 1912. However, the Great Depression hit the railroad hard, and in 1936, a new company by the same name bought the railroad. The railroad began to enter decline as they abandoned service to Round Hill and began to cut down on costs, and soon a major event that would mark the railroad's end would arrive.
The age of the car proved the W&OD to be obsolete, as the only use was to haul stone for the construction of Virginia's new highways and Dulles Airport. The W&OD soon abandoned services in 1968. But an issue came up. What were they going to do with the railroad? The Virginia Highway Department bought a portion from Arlington to Mosaic, which was turned into Interstate 66. However, many transit companies wanted to convert the remaining railroad into a mass transit line to Herndon, possibly into the new Metro line. However, a power line company bought up the rest of the property, and a trail was eventually built along the old property as tracks were torn up and paved over. The trail proved to be highly popular, but is there any trace of the W&OD today? While all tracks have been destroyed, most train stations exist, such as the Vienna, Herndon, Percival, and Reston stations. By looking at Google Earth, you can see how certain towns in Northern Virginia have been shaped by the W&OD as well.
The W&OD was the founding piece for essentially all of Northern Virginia. The cities of Vienna, Herndon, Ashburn, and Leesburg wouldn't have been what it is today without the trail.
Thanks for watching, Saxons. To learn more about the W&OD Trail, go to novaparks.com. This has been Noah Castellanos, Hassan Dar, and Cameron Kuhn for the Saxon Broadcast. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, guys. I may actually take a bite this weekend.
Sounds fun. Follow us on Instagram at Saxon Broadcast and our TikTok at Saxon_broadcast.
If you'd like to submit an announcement to be aired on the Saxon Broadcast, use the link in the description to fill out a form.
Now that's all for today. Have a great day, Saxons.